Men are polygamous anyway, mimi nikiwa na watatu itakuwa easy, ndakuwa like yeah, lakini dem I don't think so.
Kama ni like tuachane tu, tusonge, kila mtu asonge.
Hakuna kuvumilia. Samaha.
Msamaha, mimi si Yesu.
No, I don't feel inapotaga wasi pressure flani. Haikuwi na ile genuinity flani relationship inafaa kuwa nayo. So I don't really recommend kuiweka online because now if you do that, you expose yourselves to the world.
What you do within that relationship is what matters. If you post each other or not, I don't think it affects anything in the relationship except like the aspect of labda unafichwa or something like that.
Like there's a lot of competition when you put it out in the public, because even like the same with double dates, like there's competition when it's in the public, but when it's between two people, the intimacy is real.
Hi, how you guys doing? It's a lovely day right here on the streets of Nairobi. And we Kenyans are known for our love of social media, especially when it comes to love. Mapenzi mpoa lazima tumeweke kwa social media. Hata kama tutaweka vidole, even if you're going to put the back of his head, even if you're just going to put one eye, but still in one way or the other we're going to post love and maybe soft launch love on social media. But is this posting and keeping our others on social media, our significant others on social media, affecting the stability and longevity of our relationships? Keep it right here on Sauti TV as I ask some of you on what your thoughts are. So hi, how are you?
Hi.
What's your name?
Karema.
How's your day going?
My day is okay. Yeah, nimetoka shule so nimechoka tu kiasi.
So obviously you're on social media. Yeah. So recently, it's not even been like a week, just a couple of days, tunaona two relationships that have broken up that were on social media, they were in public. Do you think posting your relationship on social media and what is going on in the relationship in affect its stability and longevity?
Honestly, no, because I think what you do within that relationship is what matters. If you post each other or not, I don't think it affects anything in the relationship except like the aspect of labda unafichwa or something like that. That's what I'd say in affect. But personally, I'd post my relationship. I'd post my relationship because why not? You see, if I want to, I will. If I don't want to, I won't. It's as simple as that. Yeah.
Yeah, I do strongly feel because na feel inapatiaga watu some sort of pressure. Kuna kale ka pretense flani lazima mshow. Sinanga mimi nakoka genuine. Most of them are very genuine. It's just for the show. Outside the camera, it's different. I'm eco fiti. So sometimes I don't feel inapatiaga wasi pressure flani. Haikuwi na ile genuinity flani relationship inafaa kuwa nayo. So I don't really recommend kuiweka online because now if you do that, you expose yourselves to the world. So kuna expectations flani wanataka from you, wanawa pressure, wanaambia you can try, maybe you can try something different. Then kuna ile pressure tu ya kutaka kuonesha na your updates mnafanya sijui nini because like come on, that's a lot of pressure. Like just keep it private, tujibambe tu mimi na wewe tu kijani tu outside social media. Yeah, I don't recommend. I mean, personally, I wouldn't. Yeah.
So my answer is yes and no, depending with who is asking and depending with the question. So for me, I think if you want to post your relationship in the social media, you post it. Because it depends on the character. They go all out, you just post it. If you don't want to post it, keep it. Alafu if you post it and you get comments, if you have a strong, is it mind or something, mtu akipost aseme comment mbaya, uchukue na roho yako yote, hivyo ndio utaumia peke yako. Mtu akicomment, maybe you take it positively or whatever, pia hiyo utaumia ama ufaidike na nini, depending with the way the comment comes in. So for me, I think it really depends with what people say, and if you take it personally, shauri yako. If you post and that's what you want to get from that, it depends why are you posting. Is it for the person, ama is it for yourself? If it's for yourself, it won't affect you in any way. It will affect you kidogo, but it of course raffles ama hapa na pale. Na kama umepost na kuna mtu unaficha pahali, of course it will affect. Yes.
So let's take a hypothetical situation. Today you're dating a celebrity. Kuna msichana pale mrembo ameingia kwenye DM amesema, can I talk to you woman to woman?
Okay.
Kumbe tuna share. How do you deal with that situation?
Wow. So, woman to woman, I'll actually listen to what you say, but for me, I think depending with how you met that celebrity, like my guy, kama ni celebrity, I'll assess the situation. Because kama ni yali kukuja kakwambia by sina mtu nini, of course the guy is the problem. So me, I'll go to the guy nimwambie kuna huyu, kama ni hivyo like tuachane tu, tusonge, kila mtu asonge.
Hakuna kuvumilia. Samaha.
Msamaha, mimi si Yesu. Kuna wacha niende niumie, nitakusamea baadaye, tutakuwa marafiki after 10 years or so. But hapo mimi si Yesu. I can never be Jesus. Forgiveness is in heaven, not here on earth. Okay, naweza kusamea in like
10 years.
I can take time to forgive you, but we will never go back to the way we are. I mean, if you umefanya hivyo, if you marry me, sitakuwa worse. Nitakuja maybe ufariki ama maybe ukifariki nakuja napata kuna vitukuu ati huyu alikuwa wetu vitu kaya. So if you're not faithful now, there's hakuna chance ingine utakuwa nayo later, maybe with another person but not me.
It does affect in a very major way. In fact, it's a bad idea to post lovey-dovey things kwa social media. Kama mnapendana, pendaneni kisirisiri. Because display of affection somehow disturbs peace of people. If people start kissing here, what are they doing? So I think it affects because people have crush. Watu wako na crush wengi kisirisiri. And the moment umesema unapenda mtu, sasa hapo ndio nakuja sasa kujitangaza, by the way mimi nilikuwa nakupenda. Alafu inaanzia hapo. There are go-getters wenye sasa watakuja kuharibu relationship yenu vizuri sasa. Especially madem. Unajua wanaume wana shughuli mingi. Kwanza mwanaume anakubali kuwa na hao watu wengi, anasema ndio. Sasa shida ni wasichana, kwa sababu msichana hawezi kubali mwanaume wake aende. But men are polygamous anyway, mimi nikiwa na watatu itakuwa easy, ndakuwa like lakini dem I don't think so.
Lakini sipompost mpoa ata complain, jamani mbona unanificha, am I ugly, what is the problem? Hapo utaitaka laje?
Tutapost have to block. Tamblock asione, alafu screenshotia because ni ngumu. Livetu nimesema especially this generation ya saa hii, a lot of men have hakuna mwanaume apendi msichana ama wasichana. Men we are naturally ndio niseme kwamba yeye kupost ndio ni furaha, lakini pia unaangalia kama ni mwanaume anapenda wasichana sana itakuwa shida. Yes, true love exists. Nikikupost inamaanisha nakupenda ndio, but naweza pia kupost for fun. Niseme for me it's 50-50. It can show I love you. It can also show that nafanya hivi ni kuwa peace without necessarily taking care of your emotional needs.
It depends on the person at first. Number one, if it's the celebrity realm, more like you're in the eyes of the public. So number one, what can you hide and what are you willing to put out there? So I would say number one, don't put it out there. Me personally, I usually say a relationship is like tea. It's meant for two. So when you add other people, it's like a lot of external influence and a lot of external comments and people wants to add their own extra spice into their relationship, and it's between two people. So I would say keep it private, number one. Then if there's anything that happens, it's easier for you guys to, if it's breaking it off, it's like you need a break, it's much easier for you guys to resolve each other because it's between the two of you. But if it's with the public, it's more of like, oh, are you seeing what so-and-so are doing? We should do something like that. Are you seeing what so-and-so they've gotten a baby? Should we get a baby? Like there's a lot of competition when you put it out in the public, because even like the same with double dates, like there's competition when it's in the public. But when it's between two people, the intimacy is real, the connection is real, you get to talk more, you get to open up more, and there's no fear of like just being free, being open with your fellow partner. So yeah, I'll choose private than public. Yeah.
But then how private is private? Because some partners feel like if you don't post me, you're hiding me. Maybe you're ashamed of me. Where do we draw the line between now it's too private, you're hiding, and now this is just private, like it's standard, we just don't want everything out there?
I'll say you have to draw the lines. Everybody has to draw the lines. I personally, I don't mind posting, but I don't post. Because if I'm posting, I don't have to post you every day. I can do like one post, or I can do maybe just one picture in my Insta, or 2 or 3, but it has to be equally reciprocal. So like if you're not putting me on your status, why should I? If I'm not putting you on my profile, why should you? So
You put someone on your profile?
yeah, why not? Come on, if it's real love and we both feel it and we know it's not fake, I don't mind. But that's the thing, it's reciprocal energy. So if I'm like, my Instagram is full of you and my profile and my status is just you and I've never seen even one thing about you, is that really fair? Like, are you really throwing back the energy? Or is it that I'm obsessed with you and you kind of feel me? So it kind of, even when you're posting things, it's most like you have to show, it's just to be reciprocal, the energy. So like if I'm doing something for you, you do something for me. It doesn't have to be that if I do something, you have to do it. It's just that it's supposed to be natural. So you don't have to force the other person to post you. The other person has to ask your permission to post them. That's a must. Even me, like, if you wanna put me, it's okay, but just ask like, yo, by the way, today, your picture is looking fire. You know, I'm thinking, quick, I say, put you on my status. It's okay. I'll be like, that's okay. And then like maybe that day it's girlfriend's day or maybe it's Valentine's. You know, I'll be like, hey, today I just feel like putting you as my profile for the day, but I have to give information because you'll be like, maybe you're messing around and maybe I'm, you know, you don't know what's going on in the background, but that also, I'm saying it's reciprocal energy. So if I'm willing and you're not, it kind of gives off something, some type of energy of why are you hiding me? What are you hiding? So that's what I'm saying, it's reciprocal. Yeah, why? Why you don't want me? I've asked you, why can't you? Even you can also ask your partner. It doesn't have to be at I'm the asking, so I can put you. You can even ask your partner like, hey, can you at least like one day do something lovely for me? At least post me or something on your profile, or like, because if it's status, they are cheeky guys. Me, I'll say that they are cheeky guys, cheeky ladies too. Like, you might be status and you're the only person who is seeing it. You're the only person viewing. So yeah, know where you're putting your energy at, because you might be fully obsessed or fully into the person and you're doing all of this, but the reciprocation is not there. So I'm saying posting is not a must. Just, it has to be reciprocal. It can happen if you want it, but that's what I'm saying, it has to be both parties. Yeah, it can't be just me. I've filled you up in my IG status and everything, not even one picture. It is just hands and feet and me on my steering wheel, no face, just steering and my watch and my plate, not even me eating. Man, ladies, we see you. Tunaonanga tu ni mikono kwa steering too and hands on the steering and it's okay. Maybe the back of the head and maybe a hug and the back of the, yani. But that's what I'm saying, it's reciprocal. Yeah, it depends on the person.
Sasa kani weak-minded, siyasema kani weak-minded ama anything, but kama unajua unaweza kuwa swayed with anything in the media, itabidi tu kamaishia hivyo tu. Yeah.
So where relationship yako unaika very private?
Yangu. Mimi kweli niko na mpoa kweli. Mimi hadi sijui kama niko na mpoa. Labda mimi ndiye niko na mimi peke yangu.
Labda yeye anajua ako na wewe.
Mimi najua labda mimi niko na yeye lakini anajua mimi niko peke yangu.
Nimesema we keep it private.
I keep it private.
Siko na stamina.
Kama uko na stamina nayo, watu wakibonga, kibe akikuchapia pale, bado tu unajua tu unaweza kapush. Si hadi bahanye usukuma yake. Kuna kitu kingine ndivyo tu.
I feel like it depends first with what you post. Like if you let the people too much into a relationship, of course it's going to like hinder how it goes, because there is the negative side. Everybody's going to hate, like somebody has to hate on something, so like they can hate on y'all or something. Yeah, so like if you put it out there too much, yeah, it's not going to last. Yeah.